Hello, everybody. I hope you're doing well. Welcome to the live. Doing a little things differently around here. I did announce it in the video before that I was gonna come live here on TikTok. But Father God asked me to put a sign on YouTube that I was going live, but then just now he said just delete it and go to TikTok. And then, so this video is going to be posted on the YouTube channel. So I don't know, he's doing his thing. Today is a full moon on Leo energy. So there's a lot going on. If you seen my page, there's 2 random readings that came up and really weird energy. Literally explaining, and I'm going to explain it in a second. I know for some people they don't like when the deck has already been put and there's energy, but there's a message that was supposed to sit down on it, talk about with Holy Spirit, assess it, do use some of my discernment, and then see what's going on. Okay. So other than that, we're gonna tap right in and see what's going on. There is a lot of energy, so please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Okay, not all the energies that most of us who pick up on the energies is for you. Other stuff, it might be. Other than that, we can dive in. Okay, if you miss anything from here, it's going to be on my YouTube channel if you're interested. Okay. Make sure that you liked the video. Make sure that you comment, share, and put it out there, since I'm heavily censored in all the platforms pretty much, because we are people here of the truth tellers here. We expose the truth, and we're here to speak up the truth and not stay quiet, especially during this time. Okay, I do really appreciate a lot of y'all if you check out my Telegram as well. There's multiple content there for you. We need to continue talking about free Palestine, free Congo, free Sudan. I don't care what anybody has to say about saying that Tower is not supposed to be political. You're someone who definitely benefits from oppression and injustices, and I'm not okay with that. If you are in that energy and you don't resonate with me, that's fine. You can move on. There's other people who are giving you the gist of distraction and buying into this energy. But most of us are really fed up. And I don't know about you, but I don't think it's okay to have a system that benefits from injustices in other countries and other places, and making it okay because other oligarchs and billionaires are making good money while everybody else is starving, and there's famine, and there's serious situation in the world that we should all be speaking up, but we're not doing it because it doesn't benefit the system, right? Or it doesn't benefit a certain fucking old farts, disgusting dick, white supremacists, right? Because we're literally in the situation of fascism right now because people are not speaking up, and because ignorance and privileges is, and like I said in that other message, which Spirit asked me to put it out there, privilege and thinking that you're ignorance, it's actually most of us are downfall. The same thing with the energy of climate change, which is related to everything, is interconnected. It's intersectional, right? Everything that affects a certain area, it affects everybody else. I'm still writing a blog about that. So I am an environmental scientist. That's what I do. I work with other scientists and other people around the world to tackle this situation. So we know that capitalism, it does affect climate change. It affects everybody else in the world. Just because it doesn't affect you, white people, it does not mean that it doesn't affect other people around the world. If anything, this is something that should be motivating you to use your privilege to help other people who are being oppressed, right? So that's just my energy. If you're in this energy, awesome. Continue expressing yourself. Continue doing what we must be doing. And also, I need to reveal some energy here. A lot of your awareness is everything. Elevation, okay? Sorry, my cat is going a little wild. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Out of there. Because, yes, he's been feeling this energy of full moon energy since, like, literally all day, okay? So bear with me, all right? But we're definitely going to tap into the collective energy after this message, okay? Because I want to pick up some other energies as well. But this is what's picked up before I got into, and Father God asked me to go live, okay? So I've been asking about economic violence. A lot of people are going through some type of economic violence, and most of here in Canada, if you're in Canada, what's up? But other also, it could be in the U.S., it could be anywhere in the world. So economic violence basically is little corrupt situations that happens to certain specific people that most people think like, oh, they're not targeted, it's fine, it's not true. Well, most of oppressed people deal with a lot of silent, converted kind of narcissists, kind of stealing, siphoning energy that we also kind of have to deal and suffer in silent kind of thing. And then other people, just because it doesn't happen to them, they already automatically think that it's like, oh, it's not possible. Why would that happen to you? But the thing is, a lot of things happen to these people is because there is a mastermind behind it, okay? There's a lot of people who are meant to be very, very extremely wealthy in every possible way. And not just in the physical, like spiritual, physical, right? Spirit, how do you say? Spirit, like spiritually rich, spiritually wealthy, right? So especially these people who are very humble, very kind, very compassionate, and they're always giving, right? They're like the givers, right? And sometimes we tell them like, hey, you have to have boundaries because you can't just give to people because most of you, they take advantage of you. So this is a very specific energy as well. So that's why I end up picking up that they're going through some type of economical violence, and there's people in power, especially with the Emperor in reverse. Okay, so this deck, for others of you who don't know, this is Mystic Beauty Easy Tarot. Okay, I just got called to do that one, so I was like, okay, it has a specific word, so it could resonate with some people. For others, it might not resonate. But the Emperor is usually someone very corrupt. It's someone who, glory be to God, I rebuke it in the name of Jesus. Usually a narcissist, a toxic, abusive energy. Very toxic. And it could be, doesn't necessarily have to be a male. It could be a female that has a toxic masculinity energy, okay? So the words that it says rigid, inflexible, impatient, excessive, control, abuse of power, domination, and tyranny. So it sounds familiar, right? Some weird ass energy that did some weird ass Nazi salute recently. Does that ring a bell for a lot of y'all? Yeah. There's a lot of stealing energy going on here, and it's actually with the strategic in reverse. And the schedule energy that I'm getting is also, this is a strategy that is gonna backfire. Okay, so a lot of you feel this energy like, oh, he's the richest man in the world and blah, 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 and nothing is kind of consequence. I don't know about you, but if you have a person that a lot of people who calls themselves like very powerful, and you go to the White House with your child and you carry your child, so because this person knows that either they're gonna be out of this world, so they know this, so they literally, it also shows to me, and today, that's what I was saying, like today Father God was like, he does not love that child. He does not love that child. Doesn't. And that child is like literally like anyways, it's just interesting. And carrying his child, putting his child as a human shield, right, to protect itself, right? Anyways, this is schedule strategy. Like, these are people who are scheduling. This is criminal activity. This isn't done in the background. This is why a lot of y'all, there's need to be a revolt, because he is literally infiltrating government and intense stuff, like stealing. But then you wouldn't be surprised because we have a president who has 36 felonies, right? So this is in the USA, right? Now, when we're talking about here in Canada or in my area, the province of Quebec here, there's a lot of corruption here. For example, we here in this area where I live, we pay the highest taxes, almost, I think it's in the entire world. And none of that money really goes to the people or goes to the streets, that we always have potholes everywhere. It doesn't. And most of the time, they're making it okay by stealing through car tickets or any kind of tickets or any kind of violation and stuff like that, but it's a corrupt government here. So a lot of us have been asking about that, like, how can I respond to or give some type of message? What's the message of this? What do people need to be aware of? So this is strategy. The strategy in reverse is a strategy of is violence, right? It's a hidden violence that they're strategically violent, and they do it in a way that it looks like it's legal, but it's obviously not. It's injustices, right? And it happens to everybody. It's not just like by race or religion and stuff like that. It happens to a lot of people on a global scale, okay? But this is what the schedule lets me know. It says management, plan, and organize. So this is organized crime, okay? And they do it in a way that, they can get away with a lot of stuff, right? So yeah, it says here planning and prediction or mind reading or something like that. So a lot of you, they're trying to kind of disrupt a lot of your psychological mind or emotional instability. First, these are strategic ways of how they do it. So they could do it through economic finances, or they could do it through your health. They could do it to inducing fear or trying to create some type of self-doubt and stuff like that, especially if you're someone who is doing things outside of the status quo. You want to build things differently. You want to do things differently. You want to communicate differently. So this is a form that how they do it, okay? I also see it with the Hermit, and you have the Five of Cups and the Five of Wands. So this is something is trying to create some type of conflict and keep you guys in a miserable state. This is a form also of siphoning. So this is something that they do in the dark as well. And don't ask me how they do it. This is some dark energy, and how they do it is just a weird way. But these are people who are very skilled. They've been doing this for years, okay? So this is something that they do to feel some type of, how do you say? It's a narcissist sadist, right? These people, they feel some type of thrive when, like, they feel successful when they put people some sort of type of suffering, some type of conflict, some type of drama. These are people who thrive of this energy, okay? And they feel successful. Especially I had the gift, and it came out in reverse, and then they feel happy about it. So when they're siphoning or stealing something from anyone, the masses or anybody, they feel happy about that. They're like, oh yeah, we're powerful. Look what we can do. Oh, So a lot of your spirit, what he's asking you is to be aware of your talents and gifts, and make sure that you are using your discernment of when and what and who you can share this gift to. When, in the sense of like, okay, am I in the right organization or the right career or the right profession to share these gifts and talents, and who am I sharing these gifts and talent, and am I getting paid accordingly to those gifts and talents that I'm sharing? Do you bring more to the table than most people, and are you getting what you deserve, basically, okay? Another thing is that Father God is saying that this strategic way of how they do it to lower the way of how you share this gift, or how you express your truth, or how you have this advantage of when you help other people, when you talk about causes or advocacy or being solidarity and other stuff like that, how they know that you're going to use this gift, and how they're gonna try to block it every possible way. For example, for a lot of us who are truth tellers or journalists or people who speak in the truth, especially gift seers as myself, or environmental science, when I talk about climate change, and right away the YouTube and everything, they're just like, oh my God, stop talking about climate change, right? Because these are people who get paid by these corporations, fossil fuels and stuff like that, to keep silent people who speak the truth, and then they boost up their propaganda that they pay a lot of money. So we are kind of like the blockers of their financial corrupt success that they illusionally keep in their mind. And a lot of us were like, oh yeah, we're okay with that, but we shouldn't be okay with that kind of thing. That energy, or the other energy where they boost the propaganda of genocide, right? And we are the ones who expose the truth and the misinformation, and able to debunk all those energies, clarify, because that's my energy. The truth, clarity, and justice is all the way here. So if you try to fact check or like, oh no, that's not it, I got proofs and facts for 16 months on my YouTube channel, on my Telegram, anywhere else, and blogs and podcasts. So please go somewhere else where you can lie and pretend that you don't know what's going on, and then continue the ignorance and acting like you don't know what's going on, and then somehow that you don't benefit from that. Another thing, continue the boycott, okay? That is definitely exposed here as well. Boycotting, for a lot of you now, you're understanding. For those who are in Canada who are boycotting USA products, you finally got it. Now you understand what we've been saying for 17 months to boycott, especially Israel products, right? Because it does funds, and they're using our taxes to genocide people in Palestine. The same thing with the Congo. Reuse phones, reuse computers. You don't need to buy a new phone. right? We're trying to help people in the Congo. Please educate yourself about what's going on in the Congo, which also is connected again with fucking Israel. Same thing with the Sudan, okay? In Sudan, there's no more gold. You don't need to buy all that fucking... Why do you need that for? Go educate yourself what's going on in the Sudan as well. You don't need to travel to Dubai. It's fine. Go travel somewhere else. And right now, I wouldn't be traveling. I will not. I will not. A lot of you need to do your research. Recently, there's all these firing, all these people who've been in the U.S. and now they're putting employees from Tesla and from this motherfucker who is a fucking demon. That's not good. That's really not good. Okay? And a lot of you, your intuition has been telling you, that's literally God telling you, like, this needs to, a lot of you need to move. There needs to be speaking up. Okay? One thing that the fascists and narcissists hate the most is being exposed. The truth being exposed. This is why they pay trillions of dollars for lying propaganda. So to defamative character of those who are speaking the truth, who are exposing them. But it's okay. It's just a fear tactic. It's just a gaslighting tactic. We know this for 500 years now, especially those who deal with colonizers on a daily basis. We know what's up. We know. Now, the goal is in reverse, okay? This type of goal that they wanted, it came out when I try to confirm it. It came out with spiritual, some type of weird ritual that they've been doing, okay? So that's a confirmation for some of you, okay? Please take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it doesn't resonate, it's not for you, okay? But this is definitely specific for specific people in the collective, okay? Especially those who are in that energy, the truth, clarity, and justice, and they're trying to gain some clarity and trying to swim in the depth. This is swimming in the depth. This is dreaming in the dark, okay? And then we're rising all together. That's the unity and class consciousness that we're trying to build around here. If you're not in that energy, go join the revolution. Come on, join the revolution. Because they're definitely threatened by whatever it is that you guys are doing. The strategy is trying to be blocked. The gift is trying to be blocked. The goals are trying to be blocked. So they already know what's going on. And they feel that whenever you guys feel down or you feel some type of fear or some type of way, that your success, victory, and achievement, it's going down because of this ritual. But it's actually not working. Let me explain. For example, this accident that they were trying to do, okay, there's some justice that's coming in, okay, because I try to clarify what's going on with the goal, the gift, like, they're trying to make it like some type of accident or something like that, and there's the justice here, which talks about balance and clarity, that is going to be revealed about this ritual, whatever energy. So it says equality, neutrality, and logic, okay, so, but then, and then it says danger, caution, and injury. So a lot of you, they're trying to make it like it's like an accident or it's something that they didn't know that it happened or something like that. For a lot of you, it's trying to take you out, right? And it's not going to work. The thing is, it's actually backfire and is going to either them or someone in their family or someone in their vicinity is going not to be here anymore. I'm just a messenger. I'm not endorsing that anybody is that's going to happen. It's just that these are people who are constantly doing this and there's consequences for actions like this, okay? Especially with this, there's the disturbance and I clarify in the coach in reverse, okay? For a lot of you, you could be coaches, you could be, it says advice, obedience, and knowledge in reverse, okay? Now, I'm just going to make it very clear. When Anna Frank was in hidden, that was disobedience from the law. Whoever exposed her and gave her to be right, they were obeying the law. And I'm just going to leave it like that. Yeah. I want you to have that same energy that you have with, right? Yeah. Exactly. Resistance is for a reason. This is why we have revolutionary fighters. This is why we have resistance for a reason. I mean, unless you guys are okay with a fucking orange demonic energy, just literally destroying. But then again, that's what's meant to happen. The empire is going to fall no matter what. And no matter who tries, it literally keeps coming up nonstop. And it's something that I've been trying, like, okay, this is repeating itself. It's because Spirit is very clear. God will always have the last laugh. And that also came up today in Energy Read, okay? For now, these people feel very hunted for whatever they've been trying. Because it says disturbing, obscure, irritation, supernatural. And then the coach in reverse. So for a lot of you, this could be very dark institutions, or these are very spiritual, very religious people that they have multiple demonic energy, and they're trying to trying to distort the masses. So the whole energy, like, oh, now it's only, you guys know what I'm trying to say about the Christian energy, right? Like, yeah. Anyways, eventually there's this frightened energy and forgiveness, or asking for apology, or asking that they're sorry, but they weren't sorry when they were doing all these things. They were very like, yeah, we're going to gain some type of money. We're going to gain something. Oh, yeah, we're going to steal land and money, all this stuff, and energy and siphon and health and all that stuff. Like, all this stuff was promised to them in this weird ass ritual, satanic, whatever the hell. And it's not working. It's not going to work. Especially for a lot of you, if you're in your awareness energy and you understand now more, you're educating yourself, you're on learning to discern, to on discernment. I meant to say unlearn to relearn, but that's good. Discernment is very good, okay? Decolonization is very good as well, okay? This is the energy where a lot of us in class consciousness are. So get into the boat, okay? For a lot of us, Father God keeps saying that too, like, no fright. You need to organize, okay? We are not organized. This is why we have to, just like them, they're organizing. But this is organizing in a very dark, sinister way, and they're organize in a violent way. So we have to organize in the light energy. And not everything is love and light too, because we also have to deal with very intense, violent energy. And that's what it is. A lot of us, we have to learn how to protect ourselves and how to defend ourselves. Okay. Now, there's the depression, phobia, and paranoid. Okay, so this is something that they could be happening, or they could be trying to induce that in you by all whatever's going on externally. So Father God is also saying that in spirit, for those of you who not, oh God, I don't know about y'all, but that's our creator. Okay, so I don't know. But yeah, there is this energy where he's asking you, when you're feeling this type of depression, this type of fear and doubt, remember, you are feeding demonic entities when you're doing that. So it's okay to feel those things. I'm not saying like, that positivity, be positive all the time. Like, that's not actually impossible, especially in a system like this. And if there's spiritual people or anybody tells you that you need to be positive all the time, no, that's not good. For me, I don't find that it's a good way of experiment deal with spirituality, okay? And spirituality is really about finding yourself, because at the end of the day, I find that when you study all the religions, when you read the books, okay, I really recommend that for a lot of you, especially those who are dealing with the energy that you're trying to be an anti-Zionist. I will actually recommend a lot of you to read the Torah, because when you read the Torah, you understand that Zionism, it's no, okay? And then you understand the whole anti-Semitism and the whole thing, propaganda, and then you wake up and you're like, wait a second, what are you trying to do? You're just trying to get away with murder and ethnic cleansing and genocide, and I'm not okay with that. So when you're in that energy, you find grace and God, because that's where he's at. God, Jesus, his son, was an anti-capitalist and completely against this bullshit, right? He's not saying, though, because Judaism is a beautiful religious energy as well. We have to study that. But also we have to give grace and also understand that there is Muslim energy. There's the Quran, beautiful book, okay, that is there for us to read and understand Islam. And also once you start reading and understanding, you realize, wait, these people have been programming and conditioning me to be anti-Muslim and anti-Arabic. Why? Why? Do you want to know why? Because in the Quran, it's against alcohol, against smoking, drugs, against pornography, against all of that stuff. And also a lot of beautiful energy that you learn there that also goes against the system, that actually siphon and benefits from addictions. Yes, capitalism needs you all either homeless, addicted to alcohol, addicted to drugs, addicted to sex or porn, because it is a business, okay? And it needs you guys to be in that energy. It needs you guys sick as well. So you have to understand. Also, it needs you guys to be sick and the planet to be sick. Are you waking up yet? You putting all this together? It's not about religion. It has never been. Religion it's basically tools and ways of how to know thyself. In whatever which way that works for you, God is in every single one of those. There's no preference or, Christianity better, Arabic's better. No, there's none of that. There's none of that. And once you start understanding that, you see that anybody who thinks that one of the religion is better than the other one, this is where you understand that they might have a little bit of narcissism in them. They might need to be a little bit more decolonizing. No religion is better than the other one. They all can co-create and work together. All right? Christians and Catholics, they are the same kind of energy, but Christians, they don't really use symbols and stuff like that. Catholics, all about symbols and fucking statues and all this stuff. You know what I'm saying? So there is a lot of that. And that's what the energy is as well, is that they're using religion. They're using addiction. They're using every possible way to keep a lot of y'all oppressed, to keep you guys in that downgrade vibration. Why? They're siphoning your energy. There is rituals done when they murder and innocent children and people, right? Especially people who are of the royal descent, okay? People of color are the royal descent, whether people like to believe it or not. Indigenous people have the right to get their land back, and this is something that is going to happen whether people like it or not. I know a lot of you, your dissonant is going a little bit off and your trigger and all of that. That's okay. That's where the healing begins. That's where healers as myself, this is where we target and we go there and say, okay, are you ready? Okay, you're not. Okay, we move on. But at least we plant the seed for you to educate yourself, to work on those things that you got trigger on, and then continue going. I'm not here to try to change people or try to convert or try to, no, that's not what I'm here for. I'm here to expose the truth, to create clarity and bring you guys back into alignment. That's what I'm here for. Okay? Now, that's one of the message that Father God wants us to let you guys know that is happening in the background. Judgment in reverse usually talks about, it says self-doubt, indecision, refusal to self-examine, refusal to face reality, inability to resolve problems, okay? This is the energy where they don't want people to judge them. They don't want, and even though these are people who are constantly in judgment energy. So a lot of us, people don't really learn much when you're constantly being judged, right? Or when you're constantly being, so this is something that we have to understand, that discernment and intuition is very important, that the truth, for me as a reader or as an energy or, you know, as an alchemist, because that's what I'm constantly doing and transmuting all the time. And also getting my facts together, doing my research. And that's something that I've learned for a very long time. Even when I'm doing my environmental science and when I'm doing my stuff, this is something that we do. Activists, this is always what we do. And we have to continue doing it. It's not, oh, okay, it's just, that's what it is. No, you have to, especially now when we understand how much money we have made the system lost because of exposing the truth. And not only that, tapping into the energy to confirm the truth that we find. Because that too, now is when I found these truths and when I find my research, I go and tap into the energy and say, okay, God, is this what it is? What, you know, and you show me that's the truth and that is not. So a lot of y'all, you need to be nurturing your discernment at all times. During this time, it's talk about release, okay? Full moons is release, negative belief, ideologies that are toxic as fuck, especially when you are faced with the truth and you realize, wait, I don't want to be considered a racist, rapist, pedophile, like what the fuck, right? Yeah, there is a state that is considered and it does that for a very long time and it should not exist, okay? But we're just gonna continue going, right? Anyways, so we have the moon, obviously, and karmic energy popping up, okay? So that's confirmation for a lot of you. It says delusion, fear, anxiety, betrayal, deception, hidden motives, sensitivity, imagination, dreams, subconscious, intuition, okay? And then you have the bad luck in reverse. So these are people who have a lot of karmic energy because they know they have done atrocities, they have done a lot of injustices, and also they have done it to gain more money even though they already have all the money in the world. So this is not for everybody, okay? Not everybody is this type of sinister and fucking psychotic as fucking oligarchs and billionaires, but we're going to expose them as well because this is their energy. They are scared shitless. Did you know that they did a ritual recently? It's been going around. Yeah, they don't care who they sacrifice. They don't care who they have to You know, they don't care that they're taking money for Medicare, all this stuff from the government and stuff like that. And they know that we know. They know. And also, they also have deals with the dark market. They also have relations with sex trafficking and children trafficking as well. And it's going to be exposed, whether through me or other people. It doesn't matter. The evidence is in the pudding. Everything is out there. Now they're trying to hide it because they know that there are certain government agencies that have this information. So they're trying to hide the evidence as well. But it's already being exposed. We have beautiful, amazing hackers who are doing an amazing job. We're just going to leave it like that. Now, let's step into the collective energy. So yeah, a lot of you, that's the energy, the pride. There's self-esteem, self-worth, and ego. These people are stuck in their ego. They don't want this to be exposed. They don't want that. They don't want this. But because, you know, they're going to lose everything. All their money. Yeah. We're just going to shift the energy a little bit. A lot of you have a lot of courage for a lot of things, but not enough courage for the right things to do. Why is that? I'm going to use another deck. We already used this one. I'm going to use this one. I hope you're doing amazing. I know that right now here in Canada, we're expecting an intense storm. Some of you, you know, there's a lot going on, especially with finances and stuff like that. So I know a lot of people are struggling right now. I know it's not easy, you know, but a lot of you, you're hanging in there. Some of you, have a beautiful, kind heart. You're even giving to people who, you know, you barely have anything, but you're there for others. You're sharing, you're reposting, you're giving to others, and you donate as much as you can whenever you can. That's awesome. Make sure you check out my link in bio. I do have other organizations. And if you don't have the money, your beautiful platforms can be able to shine the light to other people in your platform that might have the financial means to help those people. And that would be amazingly great. And honestly, Spirit will give it back to you 10 times full. Okay. All right. For those, when I post this on YouTube, I have in my description below, there's going to be some links for you to also, if you're not able to donate, it will be greatly appreciated if you share and help those in those community. Okay. But yeah, let's see. What's the collective energy? What does the collective need to know? Okay, almas, relationship. I wasn't tapping into that, but I don't know. We'll see what Spirit wants to say. Who knows? Let's see. All right, it says rest in your jam. So I can't even say it. So you might have like a throat chakra or someone trying to like, shh, be quiet. Keep talking. That's the energy as well. Don't stop talking, whatever it is. You need to know something, you should know. Look for your questions. Ask your questions. Yes. 444, you might be protected. So rest and rejuvenate. So what's been going on? Almas. Rest and rejuvenate. For a lot of you in relationship, just rest and recharge. A lot of you, you've been sending your energy to some weird ass energy that do not deserve you. No, 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 no. Others of you for the collective. Ooh, 7. Yeah, stand your ground. Exactly what I just said. Stand your ground, okay? Mental conflict. So yeah, a lot of you, you're in your head or someone's in their head, or a lot of you, obstacles and challenges. But why is this here? So 4, 7, 5, 2 could be significant. So a lot of you, it's like a lot of mental conflict. So yeah, exactly what I was saying. It's this energy, exactly. So a lot of you, divine feminine energy is being constantly attacked. So this full moon energy, but they don't get it. Divine feminines, we thrive on moon cycles, especially those who are on the high vibration. So anybody who try to mess with us or trying to block us or trying to do this wound stuff that they're trying to do or trying to steal from us and siphon it, you don't get it. You are cursing yourself. You're digging your own grave. So good luck with that. Good luck with that. Okay? Now, For a lot of you, it's a beautiful energy, your higher selves. This could be masculine energy too. Doesn't have to be feminine only, you know. A lot of you stand your ground, but most of us who are in this energy are divine feminine who are trying to reestablish ourselves or trying to understand certain masculine energy who just not serve us, okay? All those of you, for those who are in the civil rights movement or humanitarian work, you see they don't want me to. Stand your ground, okay? Continue standing your ground. I also am getting this fear of the Black community or Black women having this energy of no longer wanting to protest or something like that. I will answer that too if you've been asking for that. But I see that the obstacles and challenges are here. You're not alone, okay? For a lot of you. Especially this mental conflict is actually induced. It's on purpose, okay? It has a purpose. But then again, a lot of you need to tap into your energy, your own higher selves, okay? And your own courage and let go of this fear and doubt, okay? Because the energy is heavy for all of y'all, okay? Especially if you consider yourself divine feminine. Not necessarily have to be female. It could be a male, but you have divine feminine energy, okay? But others of you, the message here intensely is that stand your ground, especially when obstacles and challenges are coming, okay? Because the energy is that it's trying to create this mental energy, mental like instability. Oh, look, he has eyelashes now. You know, like a lot of you, you're too much stuck in your head, and that's on purpose, okay? Obstacles and challenges are always going to happen, okay? But a lot of you, you are dealing with some financial constraint, okay? So don't give up, okay? Continue. This is another thing. That's part of the oppression energy as well, right? You have to understand that they want you to believe that resting and recovering, that, oh, that's just being lazy. You're not working hard enough. Meanwhile, we have people who are disgustingly rich who don't pay fucking taxes. Meanwhile, we get like tax, or we get all these kind of atrocities done to us because we don't pay like one bill or something like that, and all this the shit go loose, you know, stuff like that. Like, you have to understand that we live in a system that is very, very toxic, very like a poverty mindset, right? But these are the people on the top. Their poverty mindset is so intense and weak, and all they have to do is violence, right? Try to steal from people, try to take from people, because they're just hoarding. Meanwhile, a lot of y'all, you will never consider yourself doing that. Or even if you have that type of money, a lot of you, you will not, you were like, no, why wouldn't I help people, right? Why wouldn't I use my money to help other people? That's a beautiful heart. These people don't have that. And remember, you are a threat for them because their heart, their soul is fucking rotten. So you have to remember that when you're going through financial struggles or something like that, it's not because, you know, it's happening to you, it's happening for you. Because sometimes there's things that you need to learn even through the mist, even through the chaos, even through the stuff. Not saying that it's supposed to happen to you, these obstacles, okay? But others of you, some of you, obstacles and challenges, you could feel like, oh, you know, I feel abandoned, or I'm too much in my head, or someone like rejecting or abandoning you, or leaving me on red, or ghosting me and stuff like that. Sometimes those things are literally divine protection, okay? Learn to read the energy. Learn to understand. Don't think a little bit outside of the box, okay? Because a lot of us were conditioned and programmed to be in like a box. And I keep telling everybody all the time, stop putting God in a box. Same thing for you. Don't do that. You just can't, okay? Now, let's confirm the obstacles and challenges for some of you if you're asking. Marriage. Oh, I mean, Amas, are you in a relationship right now? Or are you looking for a relationship? Because that's different. If you're asking for marriage, you want to be married, but are you in a committed relationship right now? Or, I mean, it's like asking, I would like to win in the lottery $1 million, but you don't play the lottery. You know what I'm saying? Like, what? Come on. Yes. Oh, okay. So then that's different. But it says stand your ground. Is this a good relationship? Do you feel good, healthy? You guys definitely going through something or dealing with something. So a lot of you, it's okay, well, definitely someone is in mental conflict here. So if you want to know why their mental conflict is, but they're definitely going through some financial situation. So yeah, but it says acceleration motion. So this is something that they're going to overcome. Honestly, I don't know why, but it's your energy that I'm reading. It's like Spirit's like trying to talk to you specifically, not this energy. I mean, for me and my energy, I don't like to tap into other people's energy without their permission. So I will always read whoever I'm talking here. That's just what it is. And Spirit will not allow it. So it says acceleration motion. So it's something about your finances or something about, there's something that you need to be focusing in on right now. But a lot of it's like there's a mental blockage or something like blocking it. I don't know if this is this relationship or the environment that you are, the career or the job that you're doing right now, but there's definitely something blocking this acceleration, this motion that needs to happen. Okay, so this is why the rest and rejuvenate came up for a lot of you. Okay, so again, we're doing our collective reading, but I will add to answer your question. I think Spirit, what is asking, this relationship, if it is something that you're interested or the collective is interested, because Spirit likes to talk to multiple people at once, or talk to or use someone's message and talk about with multiple people. Anyways, what I'm seeing here, there is an acceleration motion. There's something's going to happen like really fast once this blockage is removed. But for now, I feel like this blockage is there because there's something that you need to stand up for yourself first. There's something you need to, and this is why the rest of your annuity is here, because you need to nurture yourself. You need to, how do I say this? Like kind of encourage yourself, like go through that courage energy, like that before you move to something, like, you kind of like before you run, you kind of like slow down, you prepare yourself and then you launch yourself, So for a lot of you, it's something about that I feel like mentally, you're not ready yet. So it's something about yet. Okay. All right. So what else is the collective needs to know? And this full moon energy. All right. Oh yeah, so a lot of you, this is like destined. This is already like predestined. So we have Emperor energy, we have the solar plexus, and we have disruption. Okay. So let's see how Spirit wants to put this. So you stand your ground to authority. We have the solar plexus here. So a lot of yellow. So solar plexus is all about confidence. It's all about willpower. Because if you have confidence, you're able to get your goals done, get your money right, get your, career right, make better decisions. But then we have this mental conflict and disruption, okay? So this is a mental blockage. Either this is something that is in the unconscious, or this is someone inflicting that on a lot of you, okay? But yeah, again, with the mental conflict and the disruption, again, it comes back to oppression. It comes back to a world that needs this disruption and needs to siphon this energy. Again, patriarchy energy as well. So a lot of you have someone who you should be standing your ground, okay? I'm not okay with abusive relationships. I'm just gonna be straight up with a lot of y'all. So if you're in a relationship like that, please understand that is not for you, okay? Not that it does for everybody. I don't think everybody is that, but if you are, really stand your ground, okay? This could be someone that it is siphoning and blocking your finances right now. In terms of the mental, there is a situation here. I don't know why I keep going to the mental, because there is this disruption. There's something disrupting this energy. All right, I'm gonna tap into I'm gonna use this deck. Yeah, so Spirit says happening now. Okay. The situation or event in the question is occurring right now. 5, yeah, the obstacles and challenges. Okay, so for some of you it's the relationship, for others of you it's not. But the overall energy says fun, freedom, high vibe, relief. Okay. Others of you, many options, free will, adjacent possibility, choices. Happening soon. Okay. So for some of you, this is not a committal, but if it is, I will make my boundaries and statements very clear. If you guys want a committed, more committed relationship. Yeah, see, it says there, blockage, roadblock, block, change, barrier, challenges, time to regroup, stack, paralyzed, obstacles, again, stalling, temporary setback, take a detour, not right now, 1 step forward, 2 steps back. Okay, so this is an in and out energy for some of you. Again, this could be intentional as well. Yeah, see, it's like, you see the well is like barely has any water, like someone's draining the fuck out of y'all. Resources, needed material, flow, wealth, essence of life, spring, blood. Ugh. Nourishment, sweetness, energy, vitality, grounded roots, abundant physical health, life first. Life force. Life first? I said life first. What the hell? Life first. Yeah. Choose life first, please. Okay, so for others in the collective, this is happening right now. Someone in the authority is just like, they feed off they just feed off fear, doubt, like trying to create, like they really use their money for the wrong reasons. Okay, like this is disgusting. They're gonna get caught. That's it. For some of you, someone in the authority, someone, yeah, it's just not. They're corrupt as fuck. Also, there's something with the solar plexus. So this is people who feed off like watching people suffer and torture and stuff like that. Like, yes, there's people who have like people with money, that's their fetish. For a lot of you not believe that, oh no, that's impossible, you must be going crazy, your imagination. Yeah, go mention that to them if you ever be able to, and see how they react to that. Like, they will trigger and call you crazy, but go look at their computers, go check out their shit. It's all there. Disruption. So 16 could be significant for some of you, okay? Yeah, a lot of you, you've been traveling, or you should travel, okay? This exploration, find your way, locate unknown destination, new territory, lay of the land, plan, prepare, chart of course, read the signs, figure it out, direction, new perspective. Yeah, a lot of you, you need to change your mindset, perspective. Something about the winter, okay? The corner within 9 to 12 months, okay? So a lot of you got, I don't know, this full moon energy. As soon as you release whatever it doesn't need, this mental conflict, this obstacles, is something, again, could be a partner, that's just a partnership or something that's just not, like, I don't get this good energy at all from this Emperor energy. And I know a lot of you, that's not what you want to hear. But honestly, I'd rather know the truth than living in a lie, you know, or just settling. Like, a lot of you settle for less, or you settle for something that you think that's the best you can get, or that's the best. Like, no, that's not, you know, especially like this person likes to play mind games or disrupt whatever it is that you're doing, or some of you, what you're supposed to be doing. I don't know. I feel like a lot of you, you're going against what spirit, yeah. What does it say? Repairman? Yeah, something that Father God or Creator wants to repair. So this is why it has to be like dismantled in order for it to rebuild again. Yeah, a lot of you, it's like, it's going to be an index, but you're going to come out as a phoenix, okay? Yeah, repair, fine-tune, heal, fix many working parts, reset. It says proceed carefully. Needs fixing, make a judgment, recover, skill, make things right, mend, restore, upgrade. But this doesn't mean that you guys are going to be like the repair, like you're going to heal. You're not someone's dad or mom or their healer. That's for the Creator. For a lot of you are staying in situations where you think you're going to heal the person. You think you can change someone. No. You can only work with the capacity of the work that you have done within yourself. You cannot change another person or try to fix them. Like whatever situation or behavior that they're not fixing or they're not working on themselves, you're not going to do that for them. Like that's an illusion, and stay in a mental conflict for yourself that is disrupting your own money, your own finances, your own health, even for trying to fix someone or trying to change someone. Don't do that. Leave that to God. You're not God. Okay? That came out. Yeah, something in the constellation, childhood. Some of you, this is 50-50. For some of you, it says, at this time, things could go either way. Because this is something that a lot of you is childhood trauma. This is something that someone needs to like see a therapist or talk to God, or like this is not like, this is why it's like a 50-50 for a lot of you. Spirit said there's something about network, support, associate, gather, meetings, socialize, organization, arrangement. I'm saying these words, but it could mean something for some of y'all. It doesn't mean that it's going to mean anything about what we're saying. Like Spirit does that. So try to catch on. He's trying to teach you about discernment, okay? A collection, exchange data, influence in connection with a large amount or quantity, okay? But it says innocent, playful, growing, friendship, lightness of being, foundation, need of others, revisit the past, loving life, no worries, inexperience, growth, new beginnings. Okay, so always take the message with a grain of salt, you know. Always, like I always say, I like to, when I hear messages and stuff like that, I like to meditate on it. I like to talk to God. I don't make decisions just like, okay, I believe whatever this person's saying. Like, no. Some of us are literally our messengers, and all the messages are not for you. This is why go talk to your creator. He's always there. Yeah, that's for you. No, that's not for you. Like literally, always. Okay? So, please. All right, we're going to use another deck. Let's see what's going on, okay? If you want to go in more detail. All right, let's see. Ay, Dios mío. My goodness. Okay. Here we go. The forbidden food, non-committal, sexual energy, tragedy. Bueno. Unexpected action, spontaneous, showing up, unexpected change. Okay. Well, that too. Full moon is also for the wolves to come out. Woo! Watch out for those, okay? A lot of sexual energy, obviously. So we use self-control around here, especially divine feminine. Don't just give your fucking cookie to anybody, okay? Yuck. The dating pool is dusty around here, okay? So a lot of you, if you're settling for a dusty ass, just because you think there's nothing better out there, stop it. You're the better. Get it? You're the better. You're better. A lot of you, you're better on your own and build your own stuff, and then let that person come to you who is an addition to you, not a drainage, you know? You know what I mean. You know what I mean. Stop. Like for a lot of you, you're settling for someone who's not really good in bed either. Like, what? I just heard that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Decisions, yeah. Says wrong reason, contemplate, stay or leave, uncertain. Damn. Why? Well, just the fact that that uncertainty is already the decision, okay, for some of y'all. I don't know, for some of you, if they are good in bed, but they're not bringing any financial, like they're not giving you anything else and all they're good is that's about it. I don't know, man. There's better out there. And honestly, why? Anyways, decisions. A lot of you have a lot of decisions to make. The best advisor, okay? And I'm always going to say this. It's our creator. It's God. Go have a nice conversation. Do a little fasting. I said little because some people cannot do like a full day fasting or 3-day fasting. But some of you, you are dealing with financial blockages or people blocking or could be financial curses and stuff like that. I will recommend there's Esther fasting, okay, the 3-day, but that's not for everybody who can do it. But that did help a lot. And there's the Daniel fasting, which is 21 days. If you don't know those two, go research about it. And no, this is not for all of you who want to lose weight and stuff. That's not for that. Do not use fasting for... No. There's other ways for that too. But what I'm saying is for spiritual cleansing, spiritual hygiene. You know what I'm saying? Especially for a lot of you who haven't been spiritually cleansed these days. No judgment though. But for real. That helps with financial situation, especially some of you masculine around here who've been on the community. Just saying, you want your money up, you want your health up. Hygiene, fasting, and that's just, with food, like with people and things, situation, addiction. That came up a lot. Like a lot of you, like addiction, the system uses the addiction to fuck all of y'all. To keep everyone oppressed. To keep everybody broke. And we let it. We just like, okay, sure. There's nothing we can do. What? No. No way. Come on. We have ancestors who did so much, and here we are benefiting from those rights, and now they're trying to take those rights from us. Hello? Are we waking up yet? Yeah. Indigenous rights? What? ¿Qué es esto? Come on, man. What is this? So what's the decision? What is going on, Holy Spirit, Holy God? Come on, angels. What's going on? Yeah, a lot of you carajo. Completely done. A lot of you are done. Some of you're dealing with a gambler. Kick that to the curb. Okay? Just kick it out. Just fucking kick it out. Like that, okay? That's a fucking demonic spirit. Fuck that. Did you know that gamblers is an addiction, right? And they never fucking win. Don't you ever notice that? And then they win, they go back and waste it, and the whole karma start all over again. Doesn't that sound like karmic relationships too? Huh? Oh yeah, we're starting all over again. And a lot of you, your exes are exes for a reason. They really are. They really are. And when they show you the red flags from the beginning, really, please believe them. You're going to regret it later. After 7 years and 8 years stuck with the fucking same ass shit. And you think that you're going to change those people. You think, oh no, this time is going to be better. This time is going to be, oh my God, 10 times. Oh, so you're God now, huh? You're their mama, their papa too? Come on, stop it. A lot of you're dealing with grown-ass men or women who are fucking children and they're just childish, right? Insecure. They don't know what the hell they're doing. They're stuck in, I don't know what the hell, illusions. A lot of you some of you, that's it. Spirit's asking you to put something to rest. Release something. Karmic energy is just not for you. Just siphoning, draining your energy. And right now, during this time, especially this karmic motherfucking who into satanic and diabolic shit, they're all in it with the alhamdulillah right now. But that's what we create awareness. That's what we laugh about it. We bring joy to it. And we say, okay, you do your thing. We got God and we know we are aware. And that's how we take our power back and we take our sovereignty. We cleanse our energy because we're not stupid. We're not dumb around here, okay? Use your sages, your incense. You go do your spiritual bath. You go cleanse yourself. You use your holy waters, okay? You go to church, whatever you need to do to, you read your Bible, your Torah, your Quran, whatever it is that you need to do. Those are tools to protect yourself. These tools that I use as well, these are tools. I'm a channeler. I can channel without cards. I just use it for all of y'all as a courtesy to confirm what you guys already know, though, because that's what it is. When you read energy, you already know. You know it. Your soul knows. I'm just confirming what you know. And if you don't know, and if it doesn't resonate, because it's not for you, it's for someone else. So you let it pass. Okay? But that came out for a reason. I just can't stand fucking gamblers. Sorry. I've been one time to the casino. One time. Okay? I just walked in and I knew. You can feel it because me, I'm an empath. So I just feel the fucking demonic. I was like, ugh. I went in and just for like 1 second, I saw all these people in these machines and going like this. And all I could see was these people possessed by all these fucking energy, and I couldn't stay there long. I was like, I cannot go. And I couldn't. I never step into a casino ever again. I just not. Because it's not. Humans are not meant to be in a fucking obsessed with money and like what the fuck is that? What is that? I don't know. And I know a lot of people, you have won some money, great, you have good luck and stuff like that, and you know, you endorse the capitalist fucking bullshit and illusion. That's okay for you. But I'm not bought into that illusion. I refuse it and I rebuke it in the name of Jesus, okay? I just not, okay? For a lot of you, gambling with money, with your life, with people, with relationship, that comes at a cost, okay? A lot of things end up for you not in a good way, okay? That's for some of you. Now, it says gambler, taking a risk, poker face, not showing feelings, rolling the dice. Who the hell is this? Why would you waste time with this, though? This is what you need to ask yourself. When you're in this energy, it's a beautiful energy. Why would you waste your time with someone like this? And I hope that you realize that a little bit sooner. So you start loving yourself more, self-care more, letting go of things that no longer serve you. So you leave space for those who serve you. So this is a good thing. Be done with this energy. That is a good thing. So a lot of you, you're just not sure, like, oh, this person is hot and cold. I don't know if that should take a... Like, no, I really hope that this is a divine feminine, or you want to be a divine feminine, because some of you were just in feminine energy and we don't know what that's fine. No judgment. Okay. But divine feminines, we're in this energy. We're done with, no. We don't waste our time with this. No, hell no. There's no decision to make. The decision is already made from the moment that they start playing games and stuff. Like what? No, cut it off. Right? So a lot of you, you're completely done. Some of you are moving on in this cycle, lesson learned, coming in full circle. That's beautiful. For others of you, the energy is that someone is done as making a decisions. They're done with taking risk about people who are they're just fake. They're done with the fakeness. They're done with the lack of integrity. They're done with the lack of empathy. They're done with people who are obsessed with fucking money, who all they think is about money, and all they breathe and see is money, and they don't see anything else. So someone's fucking done. For a lot of you, that's a beautiful energy. Welcome to class consciousness. Like, for real. Dismiss. Yes. Here it says disregard, ignore, look the other way, leaving behind. So yeah, for a lot of you, you're done with this. You're like, I'm done with this shit. That's good. Yes, hon. That's confirmation. Okay. My Tico, he loves a good energy, a good truthful energy in the muyayo. Oh, what is this? Drag the apostle of peace into place. Inactivity during your current completely verification. What does that mean? Oh, I don't know. Oh, extreme harshness, cutting off, erratic decisions. Oh, someone's mad that we're calling them out? Boo. That's not me. I'm just a messenger. Spirit just, confirming some energy that, you shouldn't be doing this, Just saying. A lot of you, you're moving on for something that's just not for you. That's really good, okay? Yeah. Some of you, only you. Okay. See, that's it. Focus on just observing you, watching you. There's no one like you. Okay. See how it shifts right away? Thank you, Tico. Thank you. I mean, who the hell wants to stay stuck in someone who's playing games and doing bullshit? Like, that's not it. For some of you, there's someone in the energy, like, just focus on you. That's a beautiful energy. Oh! Oh, no! For whoever asked for marriage or something before, I don't know if you're still here. Holy shit. See? Oh, man. If that person left, that was their answer now. It says commitment, offer, asking out, taking to the next level. Oh, okay. I don't remember her name was. Yeah, someone is thinking about proposals here. Commitment, offer, asking out, taking to the next level. So a lot of you, you're kind of like manifesting that. Yes, Tico. Yeah, he wants to confirm. Hi, he wants to confirm whoever you are. There's a proposal and someone's just thinking of you, okay? Okay, go away. Bye. Thank you very much. All right, so it says here someone's obsessed or an obsession energy, okay? It says Reminiscing, dwelling good times, looking back. Okay, all right. And then it says obsession. I better be a good obsession. Okay, I don't know. Holding on, clinging, can't let go, anxiety. Okay, so why is this person in anxiety? What did they do? Okay, it's in the future, few days to week, few months, direction forward. Okay, so someone's thinking about you. Someone's thinking about the past. Alrighty, who is this? Okay, it says dismiss. Oh, for a lot of you rejected this person or they rejected you. Ah, bueno, here we go. Yeah, that's why it's being illuminated. Okay, it says revealing the truth, confession, shedding the light. Oh my goodness. So this is someone who, okay. So now they want to commit. Now they think about only you. Now they're obsessed because you don't want nothing to do with them. Oh my God. This energy is like redundant at this point. But okay, let's see what the heck is going on. I wasn't going to do a love reading, but it looks like we're going there. Who is this? Wait. Yeah. So Father said, Holy Spirit said, what's the tea? Ooh, you could be seeing feathers a lot, okay? Some of you, if you're seeing feather, that's beautiful. That's angel energy. They're giving you some love and protection and letting you know that everything's okay, that don't worry, okay? Give everything to God. Don't worry so much, okay? Keep it together, okay? Some of you are Libras, okay? Justice is coming. Something about justice. Something needs to be balanced, okay? And it's going to be balanced, okay? But now that we're tapping into this energy, oh, why can I take this? Sorry, that's my cat. I told you. He's being, he's wild today. Okay, this card doesn't want to, like, what is going on? Okay. Yeah, so it says inner turmoil. Okay, so this one didn't want to show up. It says your actions are affecting others. It says violence, crime, feeling under pressure, stress, feeling disrespected or being disrespectful, isolated. Oh my goodness. So who is this? Okay. Why? Because this is someone who is like sensitive of listening other people's truth. But if it's triggering, it's because that's what you need to work on. A lot of you live, some of you live with this fake ideology or an illusion, and then when people call you out on your shit, you feel some type of way. But then you are someone who likes to also judge other people that... Okay, you judge other people because they're not living your way, but you're not living the way that you know it's not right. So it's kind of like, it's a mental, psychological conflict. I don't know about that. Yeah. If you don't like something, change it, right? It's not that hard, you know. There's things, if you don't like something about yourself or about other things, just change the energy, just shift it, right? Others of you, let go of that energy that you can change other people. People will change depending on the circumstances or the education or the experience, the things that they have lived through, the things that they have learned. Sometimes a lot of people go through a lot of shit, but it's, you know, it's stuff that they have to go through to learn the energy. Yes, Tico. My goodness. All right. Yeah. Did he literally pause? 1 second, guys. 1 second. Did you do that? No. Why? What is going on? Sorry. Okay. But he gets like that when he's trying to protect me from something. So we shall see. I'm already protected, so I'm fine. It's fine. But we shall see. All right. So what's going on, collective? So that we have memories, obsession, dismiss. For a lot of you, once you're done with whatever is playing game or gamble you or fumble you or something like that, or I don't know. I feel like there's someone who's coming to... Now they're focused on you though, but I don't know. Use your discernment. Make sure this person is single and not having third-party sidekicks, side links, or I don't know what the hell. You know, the patriarchy shit, you know. But it's okay to cheat. It's fine. She'll forgive me, right? That shit? Yeah, no. Oh, origami. Interesting. What is this? It says working through the difficulties with patience, transforming something ordinary into beauty, tools to create and manifest, different perspective. Okay, so someone's learning. That is a good thing. Oh, I love that energy when people are learning and then just like, yes, I used to believe that, but now it's like, I know that that's not the way, that's not right, because there is a fight between evil, the good and evil, right? So a lot of us is the choices that we make that really dictates where our path is going to be. So a lot of people think that right now what is evil is the good thing, and then what is good, that is a bad thing. So be careful about that, because the enemy is all over this, playing with all of y'all, all kinds of tricks out there. Make sure that you understand why it's so important to be anti-capitalist, anti-Zionist, and all kinds of anti-shit, like outside of the status quo, okay? Especially because we've been talking about this for 500 years, and it's like, now is the time where people are actually getting it. It's just beautiful, okay? Don't give up the hope. Don't give up the faith, though. That's the point, too, okay? Faith is everything during this time. Playing cards, but it's in reverse. Is it in reverse? Oh, yes. It says lack of communication, feeling alone. What? Unnecessary risk, impulsive, reckless, misunderstood with feelings and emotions. Oh, my goodness. So this is... okay. But someone's being motivated to do something, to have the courage and strength. This is someone who's getting signs and synchronicities to do things outside of the box, and not, maybe like they're probably getting advice from other people that's just not good. But this proposal, only you, is still there. Like this relationship is going somewhere. For some of you, you are already in a committed relationship, and that's it. That's beautiful. That's final. But then there's this nasty, dasty energy, just like, get off. A lot of you let this go already, but it's like someone just cannot let you go. Ew. That's for those who are in a relationship already, probably married or engaged or something like that. This is someone who comes to disrupt that energy. They don't really, you know what I'm saying? They just, no. They are a distraction. They are an agent of the enemy to try to disrupt what you have already. Okay? So watch out for that. All right? Make sure you're discerning. All right? For some of you, someone really, it's like just thinking, reminiscing, and thinking of the good times. But yeah, for a lot of you, you're just leaving this energy behind too, because it's like, okay, you're obsessed, you want me, you love me, you think all these things, but you're not taking action. So what the hell? You're not going to just stay waiting. Like, you feel their energy, of course. I mean, we are receptors. We are like high vibrational beings. We can catch anything, But I feel like a lot of you, you're just like, okay, so you're just playing games, and now you're tired playing games, and now, I don't know. Yeah, it says sloth life. Oh my God, it says reverse. It says uncomfortable situations, disrupted, procrastination, taking things for granted, lazy, going through motions without direction and feeling. Ouch, spirit. Someone's being called out here. Sorry, but not sorry. Now, whenever I see this, I like to, because I'm a decolonized being and I'm constantly working on that, I like to question that, right? Because we have mental conflict. We have the challenges, and this is usually the 5 of Pentacles. And then we have disruption. Who benefits from that? Because there's also standing their ground. So someone needs to be standing their ground, but they're not. Why? Why? Is this someone who is stuck in a family situation, cult, or organization, or some type of energy that doesn't allow them to go towards this energy that they already know that they're meant to be? So I like to question that. Okay, so we have car in reverse. We have bad habits, quitting before reaching the goals, lack of control, rushing, insecure, indecisive, lack of confidence, missed opportunities, fear. Okay, so this is someone who does have a huge ass ego, right? But also we can't let it go that there's this energy in the background working against this person, wanting them to stay there. Why? I like to know why. Would you like to know why? I want to know why. Let's ask why. What's going on, Spirit? I want to know why. First, let's talk who's in the background. What's going on in the background? We're going to use this one, and I have the other deck. Yeah. We're going to use this 2 deck. Okay. So, what do we need to know about this person? Because this is someone who is kind of... They don't know how to express or communicate what's going on without disrupting other energies that they found out that this person is waking up. They don't want people to know. So this could be like there's something blocking whoever this is from gaining that courage and strength to reach this energy, who is like they're almost there, but they just don't know how to reach, like how to like express. But then you also have their ego, right? They're constantly like, oh, you're not good enough, you're not worthy of them, blah blah blah, you can never propose to them, kind of energy like that too, right? Because proposal is here. There's a commitment. And that doesn't have to be proposal, right? It could be a commitment. It could be an offer. It could be asking out, taking the next level. So this doesn't have to be, it could be even in terms of work. It could be someone, an employer or someone who wants to like ask an offer or something like that. But they're like hesitant. They're like, man, but I have this, like, you know how they choose, like, the people who pay more and, they lose their integrity and their soul for, money. And then, but you have really good, talented people that you wish you had because, they're going to make you more money. They're going to make you better. But you end up like, you end up betraying God, your intuition, your discernment for other people who are not worth your fucking time. I don't know. That's for someone. But others of you, it could be relationship as well. I have also the hammock and the car in reverse. I also see like someone wants to have this vacation, wants to have the car, but every time they finally get their money and stuff together, something always happened to them, and they're just asking, why does it always happen? Why? When I'm finally like almost there, something always happen. I have to pay this bill, I have to do this, I have to do that, and blah, blah, blah. Like there always something happens, right? That's for you as well. Okay, so family curse came up. So a lot of you is your own family. Jesus. Okay. A lot of you know your situations, right? But a lot of you settle for less. It's not just about relationship. You also settle for very toxic and abusive family. Who just... It's okay for us to put you in your place, We pay for bills for you. Or stuff like that, especially when you're in trouble, and they love to mention when they help you, right? When you're down, they love to put you down when you're already down, right? Oh, don't you love family? And those are the same people that Father God keeps telling you, I need you to cut that off for a little while. I need to work on these people, and you have to be obedient, and that's the hardest one. I know. I know. Because a lot of people, you settle for narcissists, sadists, and really psychotic family who really need help, and you cannot help them. You cannot change them. That's between that person and God. And some of them, they don't want to hear God. Some of them, they already blocked that for themselves. And that's not your problem. That is not up to you. Okay? So please use your discernment, okay? So a lot of you have a lot of people who are jealous and envious of you. They don't want you to see you prosper. So a lot of you, if you've been waiting to want this car so bad, they don't fucking want you to have that car. So stop talking about your car. Stop talking about your plans about this car with your family. Especially, you know who it is. This is not for everybody. Not everybody has a toxic family. But these days, in this system like this, I believe at 100% that a lot of fucking families, they do fucking shitty ass shit to their own king, to their own people for money. They lose their integrity and stuff for all fucked up. And we see it all the time. Whenever we read energy, I see that all the time. There's family, mothers or father that sell their kids for trafficking and shit like that. Oh no, we need the money. We need to feed our other kids. But this one is good to go. I have a lot of tarot readers who are highly intuitive, who survive trafficking and stuff like that. And they're here to tell the tale. They don't have mommy and daddy to. They have to parent themselves. Think about that. A lot of you, you're very lucky to have a beautiful family who loves you, who wants the best for you, who wants to see you prosper, who wants to see you succeed, who pray for you, who supports you no matter what. That is a lucky, like, one of the rare things. And when you have that, treasure that with everything you can, because there's other people who wish that, who never had to experience that. And maybe they don't have to experience it in any other lifetime. Remember, we are here multiple lifetimes. Some of you, this lifetime, shitty luck with fucking family, you know? But that's okay. Parent yourself. Love yourself. Part of the decolonization is part of that. Learn from indigenous people. They are all community. They're all together, united. Black energy, black communities, Asian communities. I love my Chinese people, my Japanese people. They're amazing, okay? Learn from look at other perspective, not just stay in the stuck in the program, the condition that we have been conditioned, like, oh, well, you're his family, so you have to deal with it. Excuse me? Abusive, psychological, emotional, and, physical as well. These people are cursed. What the fuck? Some of you are the curse breaker of the family. You're supposed to cut that off, break the curse, and continue going. That's it. All those of you, I keep hearing that. If you're planning to buy a car and you're saving right now or some type of travel, keep it to yourself. You've been hearing that too. You see numbers, you see everywhere. Shut up! Seriously, I feel spirit like grabbing your mouth and you're like, you want to be like, I don't know. It's like, I get it. You're trying to get validation from them. Like, oh, they finally will look at me. I get it. It's like a child. Like, oh, because you're lacking that emotional. I get it. You want to get that little satisfaction that you get when they're like, oh, good for you. But then you see it, you see it in their face. They're not happy for you. They're just pretending. Learn to read energy. It's not just tarot. Body language. Eyes. They speak. Watch also that too. That happened to me today. Whenever you can see someone that you know in their eyes, and then you just feel uncomfortable, that's their demons. Like, you cannot see it because you can see it. And you look down and you're trying to talk to them, but you look down. And some people think that a lot of you like, oh, you see, they don't have confidence. They can't look at people in the eye and stuff like that. No, bitch, I cannot fucking look at your demon right now. Get it? Don't let people gaslight you, especially that you have a lot of family who have multiple. And a lot of you experience abuse, you experience all kinds of way, but you're still friendly and loving and like, oh, I love you. You're so good to me. Are they though? Are they good though? Pay attention to that. Okay? All this of you, if you have little kids and stuff like that, notice how your children react to certain families. How they behave, how they don't want to be touched in certain ways. Don't ignore that. That is important. Children are the light and the truth, and they come already here with all equipped. It's just us. We change them. We try to, colonize and program. No, it's this way. I didn't grow up this way. I wanted to be that, but I didn't. So let me try to fucking change this child to be like me. That's a sickness. Just like I always say, racism, white supremacy, all that shit is taught at home. And it's a sickness. It's a mental illness. Read your kids. This is a Black History Month this month. Read books about Black communities, indigenous communities, Asian. All the things that oppressor is telling you to not do, go do that. Go break the curse. Because when you do this, it doesn't benefit the oppressors and the oligarchs. They hate that I'm going to say this, but this is it. It starts from home. It starts from the inside. Go read some books. MyRightOCF.com, my website. You can look at it. Press bookshop. There's a lot of decolonization books. Anti-capitalism, decolonization, all over there. Climate change, if you want to tap into that, which we should. We should all be advocating for our planet right now, intensely. Fracking is not a good thing, especially during this time. It's not. That fires in California was a warning from the planet. She's been warning us all along, all the time. But are we listening though? Family curse, right? Someone is using magic to place generational curses on you and your family. And I rebuke it in the name of Jesus. A lot of you're probably having dreams about this. When you're having nightmares and dreams and weird ass energy, make sure that when you wake up, you pray against it. Okay? When you're having good dreams, keep it to yourself. Nobody needs to know. That's between you and God, you and spirit. But when it's nightmares and the weird ass energy and toxic energy, you need to speak up. Talk to a friend or a therapist, anybody. Put it out there. Write it down. You can write it down and then just burn that shit. Like release it. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, someone is definitely, yeah. So this is someone dealing with a family curse or some type of curse. Okay? Yeah. So a lot of you, there's healing energy work that you've been doing. Okay, so there's something with the throat chakra. So yeah, standing up or speaking up. They don't want you guys to speak up. For yourself or for others. Some of you as others in your family that there's some weird ass shit that they should not. Yeah, so a lot of you, some people have like sexual transmitted disease. Make that your confirmation. It says be careful. Someone courting or dating you is dealing with a lot of energetic burdens and dark entities. Okay? Please go do some tests before you get intimate with anybody during these days. Okay? Like for real. A lot of you just too... Like, no. Someone is casting love spell to win your love, okay? That's going to backfire, okay? Anybody who's doing that, you're just a low-life, pathetic loser. Like, why would anybody needs to do that? Like, that's just manipulative and controlling, and obviously a karmic. But someone probably is dealing with us, with this. Wow. So dream attacks. So a lot of you, someone could be dreaming of someone here or having dreams of maybe a better world or maybe a better family or building another family. Like, this is someone completely traumatized. Damn. Yeah. See, you're protected. A lot of you, you're protected. You have nothing to worry about. You're protected. What they have planned for you will not work. Okay? Yeah. It's just not. For others of you, it's a family curse from a long time ago, okay? Someone doing some weird-ass shit. Yeah, something about stability. Could be with their wand. But there's a new beginning here. But a lot of you got to keep it quiet. Like, stop telling people all your shit. Like, for real. Yeah, like my throat, I was fine. Like, hey, goodness. So a lot of you is someone who wants to court you or someone who you're already dating. So be careful with that, okay? It says you are protected. What they have planned for you will not work. Oh my God. Look at this. I rebuke it. Look at that. It's so weird. Who is this creepy energy? What the fuck? What if you have some weird, creepy, karmic, like, death magic? Fucking shit. Ew. This is someone who's cursed. It comes from a family or a cult or something like that. Like, I don't know. I feel like this is someone who, like, projects to... Like they're, like they're siphoning from another energy. For some of you, it's divine feminine. There's this karmic, like trying to be you or something like that. To lure your person that is meant to be with you or something like that. This is weird. But someone's cutting up to this. They're like, no, fuck no. What the hell? Yeah, I can't make this up. Look, it's something about fertility. A lot of you, this is someone who like just know. It's something about your wound. Ugh. Yeah, look, that's their intention. Oh my God. Others of you, this is a male putting some type of, what, into your food or something like that. So watch out for that. But some of others of you, there's someone like, when they do that to someone here, they know that this person is not into them, but they're doing stuff to their wand to make them forget about you, but it just makes them more attracted to you. So in a way, it doesn't work. So this is someone wasting their time. I'm like, great, good time. This guy is like, okay, yeah, thanks for the... But I still love my person, so sorry. All this of you is just, they're like a hell no. Like, don't touch my shit. Like, what the fuck? So someone's protecting their wand here. Yeah, they're dreaming about you. Yeah, others of you, be careful. There's someone with a disease, okay? It's like spirit's ending this. Okay? Someone's intention is give you some type of, STD, STI, or something like that. Please protect yourself. And please ask for fucking medicals before you get into a relationship with anybody. Coño. Fuck. Okay, sorry. I just get so frustrated with this. Maybe it's just me because I've been like the celibate for like 8 years now. Like I just don't. And I know I can catch someone, like I know someone like this, like they're being dusty from the community like this. And that's why I'm good single. Like I'm good. Thank you. Go away. Go over there. A lot of you're too easy, fuck. Why you do that? Love yourself. Have some standards. What the fuck? And either way, now these days, do we have time for this fucking raggedy ass shit? Like, what the hell? Let them have karmics. Let them be with karmics. Like, what the hell? A lot of you, someone loves that about you, that you have high standards, that you love yourself, that you're super fertile. And this is like the intention of some of you is like males are like divine masculine. If they're a male karmic, they're like, I don't want to be karmic. I want to be better. I want someone like that. If I'm able to get that, I want that. So they're willing to do the work. So come on, divine feminines, join the revolution. No more patriarchy toxicity, okay? One of those things, hold the fucking cookie, okay? Also, when you hold and you have self-control and you hold yourself, you bring money to you. It comes to you. It's just attracted to you, okay? Also, you get super intuitive, super discerning, and that's it. God just loves talking to you more because you have high standards and you don't give your cookie just to anyone. Also, you have self-control and you trust God that he has someone for you. Someone is blocking that actually as well. But it's not really blocking it because it's like you're doing me a favor. Like, hey, thanks. Not blocking shit for me. All this of you, someone's ending something. Like, I can't stop looking at this. Like, I'm going to turn it around, okay? But look how creepy this fucking face is, okay? I can't. Ah! Okay, I'm going to turn it around, okay? Ugh. There's someone like that looking at you like, what the hell? Why? Because someone's this attracted to you. Ooh, they know that you bring the magic, baby, okay? And you're good. You're like, it's like you're, I don't know, in the sheets you're a wild beast, but in the streets you're like, a sexy, you keep it together, But that's it. You only are like that to someone that you trust and someone who like you're in a committed relationship. What the fuck? So some of you, that is super attractive, okay? So continue doing that. Others of you, and the male version, because the males can be like this, not just women, okay? Let's give some applause to the divine masculine who have self-control, okay? Who say, hell no thank you. We're good. I know where you've been. I know what that pussy has been. No thank you. No thank you. No, I love sex, but not with you. No! Yes, so a lot of you, we have some masculine, divine masculines who are learning for divine feminines who are alchemists. They're learning their best from the best, right? Yes. So these people, they maybe they weren't committal before, but now they're committal because they know the benefits of that. They know that women who, they not only get like beautiful, amazing sex, but also like money, career, like everything just opens for them, and like it's just better. Like, what the fuck? Karmic has just lowered your money. You get sick all the time. You can't trust these motherfuckers, and they're always fucking looking for the best thing after they already have. So that's why it's like it's not sustainable. So what the fuck? Why would you want that, right? So that's what it is. Some of you, there's a masculine energy here who knows their worth. They have high standards and they don't just take anyone. You kidding me? You kidding me? Someone here is focused on their wealth and their money and their finances, their career. They're protecting their energy from any karmic energy. It's just what it is. Yeah. For a lot of you, you might be dating someone like that in the spring or something like that. Someone's doing the work here. Yeah, they're going through like a rebirth. Yeah, because they have to go through this ending. Some of you, this person needed to learn some karmic lessons from a karmic. And they regret that. Oh my goodness. Someone regrets that. Yeah. Because this person had a lot of secrets. The Book of Shadow. Bueno. So we have an occultist or someone who is in the cults. Not a good cult, okay? Not a good cult. Yeah, some of you, maybe they could have, for some of you, they look at Tarot Reader, they thought that this is like, oh, this is satanic, and this is like, blah, 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 oh my God, and all that kind of shit, but they now understand that it's spirituality. You have to understand that there's people who use this motherfucking thing for the wrong reasons, and then there's others who use it for healing and light and clarity, justice and truth, and exposing motherfuckers who need to be exposed. You know what I'm saying? So they dealt with someone who used this to manipulate them, control it, and keep them stuck with them. Keep them also, this is someone who could be siphoning their energy with this. And also, that's it. When they let go of the energy, they thought that all tarot readers are like that. All of them are like that. No, man, that's not, no. This is it. Someone needed to go through them like, wait, I need to use this hermit because not everybody is like this. For example, let me give you an example. I have a good example. Are you ready for this? Okay, homecoming. Here we go. I have an example. Me, I used to have this mentality, this ideology. I always thought like, man, narcissists can never fucking heal. They cannot. These people are stuck. These people, or racist people, or Zionists, anti-Arabs, like, oh my God. And then all of a sudden now, because all of this, thank you to the Palestine and Congo and Sudan, now all of this is, and now we have people who want to be anti-racist, who are anti-Zionists, who are Jewish anti-Zionists, and now they're completely letting go of the ideology. They're completely anti-capitalist. They're completely decolonizing. They're supporting indigenous communities. I never thought that would happen. And it is happening through education, through awareness. It is a beautiful energy. And I'm so happy to be in this class consciousness energy. So that's my example. And for those who don't like it, you don't have to speak here. But that has happening. And I know a lot of demonic energies are not happy with that. But that's okay. I know that my light and my truth and my clarity irritates a lot of demons. That's what I'm here for, to eliminate them, to send them back to where they need to go, to the hellfire. And here stays the people who want to hear the truth, who want to be in this high vibrational energy. Because the colonization is the highest vibration they can ever be. Glory be to God. Yeah, it's security. Yeah. We're here to dismantle oppression. We're here to build a new earth, not to stay uncomfortable and like, oh, it's okay to be ignorant. It's okay. It's not happening to me, so it's fine. But eventually it's going to come after you. God the Goddess keeps saying this. Eventually, exactly. Because that's our energy. Divine feminines are we are the most oppressed here. So we need to be the people who speak up. Continue to speak up. That's why a lot of people had a lot of rights in the past. It's because people speak up. People went outside of the status quo. That courage comes from it's just a united, a revolution. And we need to embrace that and have that courage to continue going. That security comes from within. When you have that connection with the Father God and you're obedient, because God has been saying, I don't know how many years now, but that son did not sacrifice for nothing. You know what I'm saying? A lot of you misinterpret the Bible, you misinterpret all the books, you misinterpret all the prophets, just so that because it doesn't benefit you and your finances and money, your capitalist ideology, right? Your genocidal, maniac, psychopathic ideology that you still think because it's not happening to you that you're not that. Oh no, I have friends who are black and indigenous. What are you talking about? No, it's your actions, it's your energy. God only cares about the heart. So if your heart is in the right place, you shouldn't be triggered by anything that I just said in this whole channel. But if you are, then go check yourself before you wreck yourself, right? Yeah, so Divine Feminine, Lady Goddess, okay? A lot of you keep continue speaking the truth, okay? Something about wicked or... Yeah, you're exposing this truth, okay? With the boundaries, you're creating boundaries because you know there's some type of wick-ass energy with messing with your finances and stability. This could be a Divine Masculine or Divine Feminine. All right, what's the tea? Let's see. I'm going to end this soon, and I'm going to go do maybe a little live on the YouTube. We'll see. We'll see. I'm not going to give them my... Ooh, someone is a grudge holder. Why? Let that go. What's going on? Karmic. Ego. Ay, Dios. Someone got ego bruise. Ay, Dios. Her ego. Getting in the way of relationship. Oh, who is getting in the way of your relationship? Is it yourself? That drama starter. Okay, so a lot of you, there is a karmic who thinks that you're exposing the truth about them, that you're a drama starter, that you're exposing them. But mija, mijo, whoever you are, the reason why you got this person is because you were doing fucked up shit in the background to get to them. So in a way, you didn't really have them, right? And I don't think it's called stealing because they're going back to where they were originally supposed to be. So just like land back is happening, you know? God is just allowing these motherfuckers to think that they're getting away with things. But God always have the last laugh, okay? So what's going on? What's the tea? What do they need to know, Spirit? What's going on? Yeah, some of you are moving on. Again, the moving on, completely done. Some of you, you're moving on this year. You're moving on a couple months. Ooh, some of you, you're moving on from the USA to somewhere else, eh? I mean, their economy is going to shit. So, yeah. So, some of you, that's happiness hater, okay? Some of you, it's like, there's this energy of, like, go back to your country, or, yeah, these are racist people. But at the end of the day, you're the immigrant here, you know what I'm saying? So, all of you, there's a happiness hater here. Maybe they're getting kicked out because they are a happiness hater, okay? For some of you, that's a good thing, okay? But they don't like that. I've been caught. Oh no. Oh, my death magic. Oh my shit. My spell work is not working. Oh, messing with this person's wand is not working. Oh, they didn't get the disease and stuff that I wanted them to get. Oh, I cannot block this. Yo, man, you fucking miserable. That's where you're going. You're going to miserable land. Fuck. Yeah, look at that. What's with the gun? This is weird. Who is this? Intimidating, threaten, bother. Oh my goodness. This happiness hater needs to be in a fucking institution. Mental facility or something. For some of you, this could be a couple people who are threatened by you. They hate that you're happy. They're just a hater. Fuck. Bueno, haters are gonna hate. Honestly, if you didn't have any haters, you weren't going anywhere. So, it's okay. So, play out in reverse. Whoa. So, yeah, someone's going to be before they even thrive. So, that's it. A lot of you, your protection is so intense and your ancestors are not playing. Your archangels are not playing. So, this hater has their last days. Yeah, because you're Queen Rising. Or they're pretending to be the Queen Rising, you know. Oh, my goodness. It says, stepping into power, praise, come up, spotlight. So, this is a fake Queen Empress or Queen energy or something. This is someone who's siphoning and stealing from others. Yeah. This is someone who has a romantic love affair. Sex fix, secret lover, but they don't want people to know. All those of you, this is something that someone is saying about you because you're rising, because you have a lot of love affair or sex fix or something like that. Living while you're fucking celibate or you're single or you're not like entertaining anybody. Oh my goodness. So for some of you, someone's stuck with a weird ass energy obsessed with you. What a weirdo. Go get a life. This is so weird. So some of you, there's someone watching you because there's someone who likes you. Like, I mean, I feel like they always liked you. This is so weird. Like, I don't understand. Like, why would you go for someone who is like a copycat or pretend of you? That's so weird. Now you have this fucking soul. This is someone who literally put you in harm's way. Like, they know it. This is why they're keeping the distance. Let them keep your distance until they cut the shit off. Do not intervene. Do not talk to this person. Do not. This person has put you in danger with this fucking karmic. And that's not okay. And they know it. They know it. For some of you, they know it. This is someone who also is doing moon magic to this person to right now. Trying to siphon your energy. Copy your energy. All those of you, this person is stuck or married. Ugh, I hate this. And they want you to have a love affair with, like, hell no. You're not doing that. This is why Spirit's like, move on. Like, this is not, no, hell no. They made their bed, they can lay on it. They can stay over there. Fuck that. Yeah, now they're haunted. Memories, flashback, trauma, side effects, or someone is dealing with trauma. Yeah, they pick their karma. Well, you're repeating the karma for a reason. This runner, look at that. They don't want this to know. Oh no, the runner. Now you're not the runner. Now you're not the chaser anymore. Now you're the runner, and now they're chasing you. But they cannot. No. No. Running in reverse. They're not running anywhere. A lot of you, you're not running anywhere. This is weird. Some of you, there's someone blocking this person from like breaking up with them or something. This is so weird. What a weirdo. Yeah, inside scoop. This is why they watch readings and stuff like that. Closer look, noisy, up on your business. So you have someone very jealous. This is an energy, vampire energy. That's what it is. Who probably has a lot of sex face, secret lovers. No offense to the sex workers here, but damn, girl, like, damn. Like, if you don't like, yeah, see, talking shit. Then why are you here? If you're here. All this of you, this is someone talking shit. Like, Spirit saying is calling them out. Because they're trauma bonded with other people. They're trauma bonded with this person because they wanted to get something from this person. Money or whatever it is that they're trying to get from this person. By the way, your person is not here. This karmic is coming out on itself. So this could be someone watching you guys or threatened by you. They're just talking shit. All they can do is talk. But they're not. Yeah, look. Spiritual hater in reverse. That's not you. That's it. They're saying that you're talking shit, that you're not rising anything, that you're flighting. But they're talking about themselves. They're projecting about themselves. Like, it's that energy. You know, like, I'm going to post that soon on YouTube. Haste on your spiritual light, magic powers in reverse. A lot of you, you're not doing that. You're not hating on anybody. You don't have time for that. But they do, obviously. But this is the energy of that guy from the Fox News or something like that. That they're saying like, oh, Palestinians are not educated. They have a lower IQ. Meanwhile, there's research. There's multiple facts saying that Palestinians have the highest IQ, even though they have survived genocide. They have survived the Nakba and all of that for 77 years, and their education was the highest. And this is why the Israeli decided to destroy their amazing universities that they had in Gaza and Rafah, right? And yeah, if they weren't that smart, why are you destroying their university? Why are you bombing them and stuff like that? Why are you trying to kill them? Why are you trying to ethnically cleanse them? Because you know they are the royal. They are the chosen one. And look at that. Even if they tried for 2 years to try to erase them, to this day, they still went back to the north. Everything's destroyed, completely destroyed. But you can never that's how you know people are from the land. They belong in that land. Palestinians belong in that land. That's how you know. They're back, rebuilding, reconstructed. They will never leave their land. Just like the other trees. Glory be to God, they will be free. But that's just an example. Like, someone is just projecting who they are. So this guy's like, oh, lower IQ. Like, dude, like, look at your job. Like, you're literally getting paid to fake propaganda and be the bootlicker kiss ass of fucking all the car billionaires that want to continue bombing and using Palestinians to bomb them and shit. Like, fuck off. What a stupid ass job. And also it shows that you're not fucking smart at all. So for some of you, they're saying that you're holding grudges because they rejected you. Or some of you, someone's holding a grudge because your person rejected this fucking karmic. Like, someone's a karmic for a reason. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of you don't care. You're too busy winning. You don't know. You don't give a shit. A lot of you are rejecting all these grudge holders, all these people. Like, yeah, you're too busy. You're too busy. You don't have time for this energy. A lot of you are like, okay, I know this. Thanks so much for the awareness. I appreciate you. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Thank you, God. Thank you, Messenger. Woo! We're good. Yeah, that's it. You dodge a bullet. A lot of you dodge a bullet. Glory be to God. Blocking negativity, escaping crazy people, protected by haters. Thank you, Father God. Yeah, this is protection again, okay? Your person feels abandoned by you and not liking it, okay? But this is someone who abandoned you. So, again, projection of what they've done, and they don't want to take accountability and responsibility, okay? Yeah, some of you, they marry for money. Let them stay there. Let them experience that karmic energy. Oh, yeah. A lot of you will never, no. You're getting something energy, something better. So a lot of you, this full moon is released. Whatever rejected you, abandoned you, just let it go. Just let them learn their lessons, okay? And if Father God says, okay, I work on this mess and made it into a better soup for you that matches your IQ, your education, your level, the healing that you have done, that they're in your level, then that's what it is. But wait for God to confirm it for you, not just any collective energy tarot reader, okay? Please. Especially twin flames. This energy is completely distorted. If they're not decolonized, stop. Yeah, exactly. Move on. Yeah. Thank you, next. A lot of you, this could be your person. They're just moving on. They dodged a bullet by this karmic. They rejected a karmic. Okay, so they're moving on. And they're working on themselves. They're healing. Okay? Yeah, there you go. They want you back. Bueno, I don't know about that. What is it? What's going on? Love triangle is over. This is over. Third party, multiple lover choices. So this karma is going crazy out of their mind. Yeah, a lot of you don't give a fuck. Bother. This person doesn't give a fuck. They're right now, the plans, that's what it is. The plans to buy a car or move on or go on vacation. Keep your relationship and stuff secret. Like this is not just one karma. This is multiple. Yeah, who are cyber bullying either this person or you in the background. You're being bullied online or they has suffered from it or something like that. Thief. Rob, love, theft, physical or emotional. Okay. This is like repeated energy. Yeah, bad habits. Drug addiction. Someone's like stuck in, like, I feel like this is something that was stuck in it. Like they were okay with. In the past, they're like, okay, this is what it is, or settling for this, but now they're like, no. I feel like someone feels like their life has been robbed or something like that. Yeah, they feel like this is a fucking dirty ass offer. Yeah, they were hooked. Look at that. They were hooked. Oof. Caught a car. Oh, damn. For a lot of you, it's a fuck no, okay? They have a disease. Fuck no. This is not your person, okay? Move on. They know this, okay? And now they're vindictive and jealous and they want to come and give you some fucking disease. All this of you, someone touched a bullet. They decided not to fuck this fucking karmic and glory be to God. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. Okay? This is why I tell you guys to have high standards. There's a lot of fucking people like this. And they don't give a fuck. They're vindictive and jealous like, oh, someone give it to me. So I'm just going to go and give it to somebody else. You're a loser and an asshole. And you're going to get your fucking karma. All this if you move on, okay? Thank God this person rejected you. They caught something from some karmic. They fall for the temptation. And now they're going to pay it for this lifetime. And your lifetime is going to be great because you move on from this energy, right? Don't take someone, like literally, please do the fucking, it says sexual infection, sexual disease, a rash, okay? See, reflecting in reverse. This is someone who's going to pretend they're spiritual and that, oh, you know, like everything is fine. And yeah, but they were hooked by this dirty offer. It was good until it wasn't, right? Oh, okay. Well, you can stay over there. A lot of you, let them, yeah, karmic friends. Look, they listen to fucking karmic friends and rejected. Actually, some of you, you were like this. You were the reflection. You were the lighten. Some of you, you warned this person. Can't fully trust them. Tension, secret competition. Keep your friends close and your enemies closer. Okay? See, impersonator in reverse. Okay? Wants to be you, acts like you, dress like you, looks like you, copies you. This is someone who got caught. Okay? All this of you, that's their karma. They have to stay around with someone like that who pretends to be you. And that's all weird ass shit. Anyways, how do we close this, Father God? Let's see. I want to close this. We're going to end it with good energy because that was so weird. I like this Lumadian cards. Let's see. It's a full moon energy. We need to release. We need to bring good jujus. Good vibes around here. Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Spirit, good thing that I listened. Deception. Okay, for those in this energy, it says someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. Okay, but a lot of you think this could be the one. Be careful. Okay, you already met the romantic partner you seek. Okay, for some of you, this person realized that this is a deception that they got stuck in, and they just hope that they didn't fuck this energy. Okay, because my goodness. Yeah, if they haven't or they didn't, you're gonna know, because if you do a medical test, you're gonna find out that they're clean, right? So everything is good, everything is great, right? If not, if they have something or they say, no, I don't need to do any medical tests, what are you talking about? It's a hell no. It's a hell no. Cut that shit off. Okay, a lot of you, please keep the high standards. And there's nothing wrong with asking for medicals. It's nothing wrong to go into the doctor together and make sure that you both are safe. Okay, especially during this time. People are so like jealous and envious and narcissists and sadists and weird ass shit. No. Make sure you can also ask Spirit to let you know that they've been around, no. Ask for medicals. This could be the one you already met the romantic partner you seek. Say, make the effort. Great love is worth taking the steps you're guided to take. Some of you, this person needs to express their love. Like they see you as the one, but they need to make the effort. They're not doing anything. So that's for some of you. Okay. All right. We're going to end this, but I want to see. Oh, I haven't used this deck in a while. All right. Let's see, Spirit. What do we need to know? High heart chakra, ecstatic bliss. Oh, look how cool that is. That's really cool. Woo. All right, so it says this card tap into the blissful oneness we feel as we drop our edges and protective containers. This is the place where we feel held and seen, enough to flow into oneness, where the eternal part of me meets the eternal part of you. This is the selfless state where our higher selves commune for illuminating perspective on how we share, gift, and lift others in our joyful overflow. Consider your life purpose by exploring what allows you to give in joy. So remember how we started for the beginning? If you missed this live from the beginning, I'm gonna post it on YouTube. But in the beginning, we started with the energy of someone trying to disrupt your gifts and talents and trying to bring them down, or trying to create some, organized crime or something like that. And I was telling you guys, in order to be aware of that energy, and at the end of the day, you can only protect yourself and know how to protect yourself. You can't control what those people do, but in the meantime, those people are trying to control and disrupt situations for you, your finances and stuff like that, your love life, obviously, or jealous and envious energy around you. The only thing that you can control is how you react, how you protect yourself, how do you distance yourself, create boundaries with people, environments and stuff like that. But it's funny how we're ending the energy and it comes back to the same circle to finalize that consider your life purpose by exploring what allows you to give in joy. So you need to always give yourself, what can you do that gives you joy? So that not only for yourself, but also for others. Because usually when you do things that are for your joy, that you love, that you want to do, that usually is just like a spread. It's like joy is just like it's contagious, and right away you inspire and motivate others by doing something that you love. And then somebody decides, man, I like this person doing, like, I'm getting inspired. Let me do my own thing. And then once you start to get that courage and do your own thing and go above the fear, go above the self-doubt, go above whatever they're trying to do, even though you're aware, like, okay, they're shading on me, okay, whatever. This is also could be for artists. This also could be for people who are starting a new business. But during this time, it's a little honky, but don't lose it. Don't put yourself down. Don't let spirit guide you, because I was gonna be, and I'm still going at it. I'm still, but I didn't give up. So my message here to all of y'all, don't give up, especially to those oppressors who want you to give up. Do not give them the fucking satisfaction. You know what I mean? You hear me? Don't do that. Okay? And also the heart chakra. There's something about the heart. You have the heart. You got the sauce. You got the extra spice. Why would you give that? No. Also, know your worth. Know what you deserve. Don't just give your energy just to anybody, especially karmic leeches and fucking, how do you call this? Incubus energy. That's just there. That's what they're there for. Just siphoning your energy, taking your talent, taking your money. And that's it. And they don't give anything back. There's no reciprocity. So a lot of you stand your ground with people who are just taking and not reciprocal. Okay? It has to be reciprocity. Okay? I hope this is helpful. I pray that it does. I love you guys. I'll see you on the YouTube or here later. Who knows? But other than that, what a great full moon in Leo is. And Leo is all about that. It's all about courage. It's all about change. It's a fiery energy. It's like, yeah. Resistance, revolution, change. And we all need change. And we all need hope right now. And we all need that courage to not only motivate ourselves, but also be there for others. Be there for others' communities who need us right now. It's not just about ourselves and individual. And not just me. Literally, ecstatic bliss is with community, is with unity, is with other people. It's not just with yourself. Yes, it's nice to be with yourself, to heal and rejuvenate, rest and stuff. But then go and be with, healthy family, though. Because a lot of you have some filthy family curses around here. And they're trying to pass all that karma to you. And take it. And you're like, fuck no. Yes, no. A lot of you have a lot of family. They don't hear no for, they don't hear no, huh? Come on, stop it. Let that go. Others of you is someone in your energy who wants to be with you, but they don't have the courage to be with you because they're constantly listening to toxic family and friends who are considered family of the friends of the family or stuff like that, and they don't know what the fuck to do. Let them do their business. Pray for them. Wish them well. Okay? But don't stay stuck in this energy expecting and waiting for this oh, no. Move on with your life. Love yourself. Thyself. Okay? And then others. Okay? And your planet. Remember, our planet's with us, and she needs us, especially during this time. We need a system to cut the shit off. Hell no. Eventually, I'm hoping during this week or this month, I don't know yet, but I'm going to finish that article that I promised a lot of you that I'm working on to reveal a lot of data for all of you that what's going on. As an environmental scientist, that is my goal, and I need to continue doing that work. I'm just getting all the right data and the right information because, as you know, the propaganda is intense, and now the USA, blocking the Climate Act and all that shit is just not making it very easy for us. And then giving money to fossil fucking fuels and corporations that we're telling them to fucking cut them off because it's not good for our planet. Now they're getting all that, we're getting encouraged to. So, it's just getting a little bit harder, the work that most of us humanitarian activists are doing right now. But that will not make me stop. I will not give up, and I will go harder now. Okay? So I will see you next time. I love you. Be good. And love you. See you next time. Bye.